Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, another day, isn't it beautiful? The weather, the sky outside is blue with a beautiful, well, there's clouds. There's some white fluffy ones and there's some grey ones. So I'm hoping someone somewhere is getting rain. And we've got a beautiful, just a gentle breeze in the trees, and the birds are singing. I can hear them in the distance. I can. And I can hear my washing machine. I just realised I've put that on as I'm doing a straight live stream. Dumb idea. But anyway, that's what happened. I'm rosboundy psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And I'm excited for the cards. I enjoy reading them for you. So let's go over to them. Join in with your psychic senses as well. Oops. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Sorry to the Instagram people, but I've only just clicked on the go live on the Instagram. So you've missed out on all the intro. That's okay. We're going to go across to the cards now. And just as a reminder, I'm rosboundy psychic medium in my goofiness. And sometimes, whoopsies. Let's go across the cards. Bring your guiding spirits with you as well. Here we go. Now, we're still going to be reading from the Gilded Reverie for as long as I can do them, because they're a beautiful deck of cards. I love them. Weekdays at least. So here we are, Ciro Marchetti's expanded edition of the Gilded Reverie, and the gorgeous 3 cards that we have for today. And that is, we've got the heart card. We haven't had that one for a long time, and that's our theme for the day. So the heart is in the center. We have the scythe as our home energy today, and we've got the young man as our work energy for today. And just for, I was just going to move that, just checking what the card was. These are the relative cards. Oh, some sort of a glitch there. These are the relative cards for what are the normal playing decks that we use, the suits. So Jack of Diamonds on card 10, we've got Jack of Hearts on card 24, being the heart card, of course, and the Ace of Hearts for the young man. So lovely to have those. So for the numerology for for the numerology, when she comes in, oh my goodness, I'm not going to embarrass myself. It's all right. I'm thinking of the name. I know she'll be here. Focus on the good is our wisdom. So, which is what I just did. Focus on the good, the beautiful cards that we have this morning, and the energies of that which are going to really be delving into the love that we have in our space today. So let's go and maximize that. Fiona will be able to see these a lot more clearly as well. And I'll just shift that so that she can see that we have got the Jack of Hearts there. Spirit did place them as they were. I usually don't move them once they've been placed, but I do want to have those bottom spaces clear. We have 10, 24 and 28 for the numerology, and I know that potentially Fiona's going to be sharing that with us at some point. Now, I haven't at the moment got anyone come online. I'm just going to put my website there for you, and I'll actually put the tag for the readings on it. So the Psychic Online /readings. Okay, so as soon as that comes in, I'll just pop one of them up. Here we go, my YouTube connection. For that, it is the psychic.online readings /readings. So if you want more detailed and personalised readings there. Let's go. The heart card is our theme. Oh my, it really does bring my hands to heart. It just brings that the way that I like to live my life, that I try, what is the try? I want to be the love that is in the world, to be that is going to, you see the energies here. I just noticed this one, it's far as it is on water. Swans do live on the water most of their life, don't they? And there looks like the shade of a fish there, the shape, the reflection of what might be a fish in the water, and that's the food that they sustain themselves by as well. The realm of what is the gorgeous shape of the hearts. There's the three that I see. This beautiful red one in the center, the inner shape that they're touching beaks give to the heart shape, and the outer side of their, their necks and the rest. You can see the heart in that. And although it's not to a point, it's that inflection, that image of seeing the heart shape, even the beginning of the heart shape. Even right to the center of here, you can almost imagine there is a heart shape in this as well if you have the dip. The gorgeous shining light from the center of the connection of all of these three. Three for me is a powerful number, and because it's my birthday as well as the years and the rest in my numerology, I have the multiples that are the threes. It's really interesting when you start to delve into that inner sense, inner bodies of who we are, and start to really, because don't you wonder who you are and what's at the center of the who you are? It is love. That's the creation that we come from, is from that source and center of love. So bring that into our theme for the day, and oh my, what a magical day it's going to be. Just have the intention of allowing the loving energy that is within you to flow in its ease, to shine in all situations that you might face yourself with today. Because sometimes, looky here with the side, it's not an easy path. So bring that into the fore of what your day is, to the front of consciousness, to your third eye. Love. Okay? Now, as we move across to our home space, that beautiful energy that is family, friends, our partners. I mean, where it starts from ultimately is from our central self, our center, that's within, that is shared with another if we share our home with someone else or have a deep relationship with someone who is sharing our home. Even if it is part-time, doesn't have to be full-time. This is what the space that we're choosing to make as our home, the environment that we're in physically as well as within ourselves, and how we're sharing that with someone else, whether it's a special partner, our children, our family, the further the family, the children, the siblings, the parents, all of that encompasses the family, that close-knit home space. Even if there's not close-knitness and there is estrangement, this is still part of your home space and your home energy. So be wary of the sharp edges that might be around you today, and the possibility, sharp tongues, words we speak, because we've got a honed instrument here that is ready to harvest, cut down, get into, it could be weeding. If you've still got harvest to gather in, that type of thing. It is an instrument that is in your hands, so you do have control over how it's wielded. So take care in how that is used in your home space with those that you have around you, the loving people, all the types of emotions that might be there. Love, hate, they're the two extremes we know of, and everything in between. All of that. Well, it's not really hate. Hate is just fear. So the two extremes probably are more love and fear. So just have awareness around what you've got in your hand as you're moving through your day today, metaphorically or physically, what you're using as your tools. And good morning, Shaz. Good morning, Roz. Had to hunt your post down as no notification came through. Oh, look, I think Facebook's gone crazy weird. Yes, because even yesterday I was on later, yes, but there wasn't, interestingly, there wasn't anyone joining right at the start, which usually I do. Look, that's what it is, isn't it? We continue onward as we enjoy the space here today. So we are having that loving energy and putting out loving intentions and loving thoughts and actions. Okay, this one is a bit of an action card today. So bring in your harvest, whatever that is. Know that what we use of our skills and tools is going to bring in positives. Put that intention out. Have the loving energy around that so that we can gather together as family, as community, because it can mean your home space of the town you live in, even the country, I suppose. It depends how wide it's going to go. What do you feel as you're moving through your day with that energy? Okay. Now, in our workspace, what we have for today is the young man, and he is looking over and reflecting. It looks to be that he's looking over and reflecting on family, on the home space. Possibly there may be some distractions while you're at your work today. So don't spend too much time with that masculine energy of distractedness. Just know that there is that influence of the loving energy of what we're reminded about why we do the work we do. Be, the words were be in love with what you do. That's what Spirit put in my mind, and I'm questioning quickly and think, that sounds a bit weird. But it's not. Love what you are doing. If you can't feel that, shift the perspective around and the thoughts around so that you can find that you can be in love with your work. Find that special part of what you do, of the jobs, the work, the humdrum sometimes can really turn us turn us into a bit of aggro and frustration, and God, you don't want to be there. Find that is something you can love about it. Shift the perspective, take a step back or sideways, or even looking at it from above and seeing the bigger picture of the why. Find out the what and then the how you can make it sustainable, so that you are stepping into your workplace when you go to work. If you're already there, shift it now. That type of thing. Be thoughtful about how you are perceiving what you do, and the why, then the how. It does all come together for being that bigger part of the whole picture of what we're here for in this earth to do. It is that is very much sourced in love, unconditional love, the source of love. God is love. Whatever name you put to that, we are that God love. We are. So, or goddess, whichever way you like to phrase it, they are only but words. Words do have power. Find the one that suits you, okay, to express that wholeness, that completeness of the unconditional love that we are here for today, and to be shown today and to use in its fullness of complete unconditional love today. Okay, and it then will be tomorrow and the next day and all the rest. Okay, I'm just getting an okay. It is okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, but place yourself in that loving energy, and you'll feel things shift. And that's all I'm getting for now. It is all I'm getting for now. You'll feel things shift. Okay, that is the reading for today. Relatively short once I got past the intro. It doesn't make it any the less important. It is a wonderful, meaningful spread today with that unconditional love, with the love as the centre of our theme of our day, of all things, actually, and being able to work through whatever we need to work through with that perspective, with that as the centre of our day, being thoughtful, being practical around that thoughtfulness, that there are ways to really find that centre, be in love as well, with your work, with your home, with your people in your home space, all of that. So thank you for joining me, even as a replay. If you couldn't find, if you didn't get in, what do you call it, the notification or otherwise, this will stay here. I don't remove it. So The only factor is Facebook removing it, which I think now they're going to be doing that shortly at the 30-day mark-ish. They're starting that soon. So if you do need to watch particular dates, you'll have to go to the YouTube channel because they haven't started removing anything. They're there for the last 6 years. You just look for a date, I suppose, in the list. You'll figure it out. There's playlists as well in the YouTube. I've got them in the years, and I'm pretty sure they're all there unless they have. I'm going to have to do some double checking. Love having you here. Thank you so much for joining me, even in replay. Certainly, if you are watching as replay, put the hashtag replay and I can respond to you. And thank you for being here as well, personally. Now, we'll be going into a lovely day today. Tomorrow I should be here about the same time as well, hopefully without interruptions again or goofs. Keep being the best you that you can be in all your imperfections. You are perfect and unconditionally loved. Namaste.